All right, let's do this again, for crying out loud. Hello and welcome. Welcome back. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Alright, for those who are joining, you guys, we are doing readings. Yes or no questions in the chat. No health or pregnancy. I might as well need to start a new account, I guess. I don't know what the hell is going on. An interesting part about it too, what I've noticed is that they've taken few thousand followers, and then 2 hours later they would put back 2,000 followers. I'm like, TikTok, what? What? You start paying attention to things, it's like, wait, what just happened? So we'll just be sitting here tapping. Yeah. Talk about retrograde. Talk about retrograde. All right, yes and no. It's odd, but I know how to fix it. So the best way I know how to fix it is just being on. All right, for those who in the chat, you guys, yes or no questions. No health or pregnancy, and watch how it's gonna go up again and then it's gonna drop again. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Just gonna put my things in charge now. Hold on, let me try something else. Let's see how this works. I can't. So how you guys doing? How was your day? Let's talk about something. How was your day? What are we up to? That's what I'm saying. It's lagging. It's doing everything it shouldn't be doing. But the best I can do. Hello, girls. Can we join on TikTok, please? Hello. I'm not sure if you guys not seeing me on TikTok, so we're assuming I'm shadow banned there, but if you could please, that'd be fantastic. You're at the dentist with the kids. Oh my. I'm feeling still pukey, but not as bad as before. It has exited. I know you see me here, but can you see me on TikTok? That'd be great. Trying to figure something out. Yay. I actually was able to eat something too. Jesus Christ, whatever the hell that was. That was a spell of the spells. That was the spell of the spells. Oh, just cleaning. Oh, that's good. Thank God. You're sick right now. You cannot eat or swallow. Oh my. What's wrong? What are you sick with? Do you have COVID? I mean, COVID? You had to go on my page so you're not getting notifications? The liners and messages. Yeah, I'm not showing up for myself as I'm on either. Like, I have to go in a page. So maybe it is time to reset Tiki-Taki. Yeah, I wasn't getting notifications for myself. Well, I'm on 3 things over here. No COVID. Notifications pop up and you can't miss them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't get notified. I didn't get notified that I'm on either. But that's why I put the post too. So I don't know how to... It's the similar situation with Facebook, which is very interesting. But I'm trying to figure it out. But it usually happens in retrograde shit like this. It's just... Gotta deal with it, unfortunately. So all you gotta do is deal with it, right? Right. Aw, thank you. Feel better, girly. Hi, Maya. Come on TikTok, you guys. Let me know if you see me on TikTok, please. Oh, so I came on just on here, so to let you know, I'm on TikTok. Hello. I'm trying. We're trying. Like, this is no joke. Like, we really look. I'm there. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yeah. Oh, don't make me laugh because I'm gonna throw up. Oh, no. Stay there. Stay down. IG gave you notifications, but not TikToks. I'm telling you. How will your court go on Tuesday? You're representing myself. Oh my. Hello, you guys. Please tap and share. Yes or no questions in the chat. No health or pregnancy. To put yourself on the list, please go to the link in my bio. Hold on, let me answer. Forget your name. I'm sorry, honey. J. Marie. Feel like throwing up too. What the fuck is happening? Swear to God, they're poisoning our food. Well, let's make the best out of it. Tomorrow, you guys, love candles are going to be around 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So please be present, as we already see. Things aren't as notifiable. I feel like if I was to take a deeper cough, I definitely would. Blah. Regurge. You threw up too? Jesus Christ. Okay, J. Marie, let's see. How will your cord go? Heavy. It's going to be heavy. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, Ingrid, I hope I feel better too. I feel better than I was before, to be honest with you. But it's still like there, it's still lingering. But at least I ate something. Because the doctor said, you need to go to emergency room. I do not have time for that, so... Can you guys hear me on Instagram? You can hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, J. Marie, so I don't feel that cord is going to go that good. You need representation. You need representation. Maybe if you guys can reset your notifications on TikTok, that'd be great as well. Thank you for tapping and sharing. You're the best. You need representation. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna go the best. It doesn't mean it's gonna go that bad, but it's not gonna be the best. Oh my God. Why will no one do it? Where's the problem? We talked about it on Friday, no? Is A missing you the way you're missing him, Maya? TikTok ladies are putting all the efforts in. Instagram people, let's go to TikTok. Come on. Switch over, please. Is A missing you the way you're missing him? Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. For those who in the chat, you guys, yes or no questions. No health for pregnancy. I know it's all old-timers here. Tapping away. It's all good. They have pro bono attorneys. You do not have to afford attorney. Hello, hello. You guys are the best. The OGs. Yes, I can count on OGs anytime, for sure. I'm not on his mind at all. Put the... Wait, was that a statement or question, Janice? For that, I need a ruler. Wait, what did you just say? Are you stating that to yourself? Black Migo K, we're all getting filtered over here, girl. We're having such a hard time. I'm on 3 things being on, so I was gonna say, is that a statement? Because the ruler is here to whip some ass over here. And I'm like, wait, what? Where did this come from? Yeah, so we're all being filtered. So if we can just tap share comment, that would be great. But are you on his mind, Janice? Yes, you are. Yes, you are on his mind. I feel that he's blaming himself. Oh, wait, that's a yes or no question. Typing to everything is bad today. Everything is bad. Angie, I see you. Let me know when you're back, please. One question per person, you guys. No health or pregnancy. Will not be able to connect with everybody. To put yourself on a link, on a list, please go to the link in my bio. Angie, how does your week look like? Tomorrow, please, please, please remember at 2 p.m., 1:30, 2 p.m. Eastern, we are doing love candles. We are in eclipse, so we'll be doing transformation in your love life. We're also going to be doing self-love candles. And here we go. Angie, how does your week look like? So your week is going to be a little bit chaotic. But this chaos over here, it's almost like no matter what you start is not going to work. This is a typical retrograde. This is a typical eclipse. And I've said it before, if you guys think that eclipse comes and go and this is a one-day effect, no, this is days and weeks of effect. Energy is very strong. We are in other retrogrades here as well, so this is going to be affecting everybody. So I feel here, Angie, that you're going to feel weak mentally, physically, emotionally. Rest is very important. I feel that you're going to be coming to some type of disillusionment as well, meaning that disillusionment is like, oh, poor me. Don't do that. Don't do poor me. Poor me for one day and then get up and go. Because the thing is here that it's like you grieving over some type of losses that already happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing new that you're losing, but what you already lost. Instagram is Rev Zorya, REVZORYA. I want to change the name on here as well, you guys, together with the username, but I'm hesitating to do that yet. But yeah, thank you, Christina. So remember, Angie, that this is going to be the self-created boundary, and the more you can take care of yourself, this is literally all about self-love for you, the better choices and decisions you're going to be able to make for yourself. So stay kind of like focused on what Angie wants, how Angie feels, so you don't put yourself back into some type of negative situations, okay? But other than that, it just feels like a blah week based on the energy. Not much is going on. It's a very passive and scattered energetic week. And why is S pulling away? Maybe that's why you're going to be feeling the way you're feeling, but you know what? This is the best you can do for yourself is to take care of yourself. All right, so we do have S showed up over here. I feel like he feels the retrograde just like everybody else, and I do feel that he's realizing some mistakes that he's making, and I feel like this is a questioning of, is this where he wants to be, if this is what he needs to do. Oh, what's up, girl? What he needs to do. I also do feel that there is trust issues that are coming up here, so I'm not sure if you guys maybe been disputing something, or you know, isolating from each other in a sense, but this is his doubt about where he wants to be in a relationship. In a sense, you should be questioning that as well. Where do you want to be in relationship with him? Is he pulling back, and that's where you're focusing on? So don't put yourself in that self-pity state. But you're away for 2 months. Oh, that would be in a sense a dispute too. You know, that would kind of like be a dispute because maybe he did not want you to go. Maybe he feels sorrow. You see what I'm saying? So it's definitely frustrating, delayed time. I feel it's just temporary. I don't think this is something that's going to continue going. But again, retrograde here is very strong, affecting everything. MJ and Leyland Nikaya, is Cortavia's done with you for good? Haven't heard from him in a while. Lily, that's right. Is he done with you for good? No, he's not done for good. MJ, okay, finish the thought. Girl, curiosity killed the cat. Nosy Rosie. Curiosity killed the cat. Why March 2025 on us? Is there something set? Okay, so what is he going through? Let's continue the thought. Okay, so he will be very talkative. There is a separation happening where he's at. There is a separation in his household. That's usually in his household, and I feel like he's going to be talking about it. So there is this conversation of altering and blocked emotions with separation or rejection that's going on. And I feel that he just wants to express it so badly, like he needs somebody to talk to. So that's coming up. I don't remember what I said before, by the way. I'm getting nauseous again. Jesus Christ. But I feel like this is such a deep divine wisdom in here that like he's realizing aha moments with this retrograde, that it's a traditional, it's okay not to be tied with somebody that you don't want to be with. Okay, so that's where he's at, and maybe that's why he also like has you on his mind a lot, like wanting to express himself and tell you what's going on. Is that my baby girl on? You're welcome, hen. Lily, you're welcome. Strength comes in numbers. Wow, look at you guys. Pulled 129 shares. Where did you get all these people from? How do you know so many people? I appreciate you. I don't care if you keep on sharing to my account. Share Lily, will you be married again? When will you meet him? Anything else you need to know? Okay, so see, this is the perfect timing to be scheduling your personal readings for 2025. Because questions like that require a little bit more of looking into. You know what I'm saying? But with more detail, but let's see. All right, will you be married again, Lily? Wait, will be married, and when will you meet him? So first of all, well, there he is. So you are going to be with someone. I don't see per se a marriage. This is going to be more as a commitment, like maybe a civil marriage, but don't see, it's not that I'm not seeing a wedding, but this is not a legal marriage. Does it make sense? So if you choose to celebrate it with the white dress, then please do so. That is your decision to make. But what it feels like, that this relationship are going to be very unpredictable. Like they're going to happen unpredictably. Does it make sense? Like it's at least waited moment when you'd least expect it. So first of all, I feel like this relationship that are coming in, both of you are going to be very like I don't know if we want to be in relationship, because the way this starts is like we're starting from, there might be something, let's say maybe it's not your type of a male, maybe the way he dresses, something about him that you're not going to like right away. However, as you get to know this person, this is going to be more of noble relationship. So you're going to realize that this person not only is beautiful inside but outside as well. Not inside but outside as well. So you're kind of like falling in love with the person on the inside and then the outside, and it feels like it's the same thing. So there's something there that it's not like sparks are flying, butterflies are flying. This is more like we need to get to know one another. It looks like you are meeting him in the springtime, sometime around April, I want to say. April, May, and that's where relationship are going to have to adapt to one another. So the adapting part is what I'm not understanding here, why we need to adapt, but that's because maybe something that, again, you are not used to. Maybe he's not your type, maybe you are not his type. So, but yes, you're going to be in committed relationship. Hello, 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 and welcome. And anything else do you need to know? What's up, honey? How you doing? Thank you for the compliment. Okay. Anything you need to know? Yes. So what you need to know here is this. pay attention to, this is about your family, friends, and so on, people that around you all the time. Pay attention of not putting yourself in a situation with people that are close to you to where you're going to be regretting your actions. For example, that could be something that you're way too dedicated to your family and you're not spending enough time for yourself, or something going on to where you're investing yourself way more than everybody else. You see what I'm saying? So this has to be more of kind of like giving and receiving situation. That's one. I do feel that there is part of, this is going to be a strong word. It's not a disaster, but there is something going on to where it's going to change your family dynamic. So that can be a huge argument. That can be, you know, where somebody wants to separate from a family. But I feel like it has to do with not being on the same page with people around you. And it's not necessarily you. It can be others. There's part of disillusionment, like you see, maybe seeing things for the way they are with the family and friends. That is going to make you feel like you are alone. But what I need you to know, here is that in this time we are going through karmic cycles. So you're closing some type of cycles, even if they are with the closest people to you. And pay attention to lies. Lies. Your family, friends is going to be the biggest subject for the next few weeks. Lies, trickery. Anastasia, how you feeling, girl? We are doing yes or no questions. No health or pregnancy. You're welcome. Vanessa, will you meet your future husband in 2025? I want to say closer to the end of 2025. Some comments were filtered. What are we filtering? What are you guys commenting there that we are getting filtered? Like, I'm not understanding. Yeah, it says some comments are being filtered. For what are you guys saying in the comments? What? Does Drew still think of you? Comment yes or no questions. Does Drew still think of you? Yes. Yes, he does. Yes, he. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Everything is so slow. Oh my God. Esmeralda, will you reconcile with your husband, Sergio? Anastasia is stepping away. Will you reconcile with your husband, Sergio? Be nice, Ariel. Well, I wasn't paying attention, so just please comment. Hi, Edna. Will you reconcile with your husband, Sergio? Yes. Yes, you will. Will you remarry, Miss Adverb? You're welcome. Is Corey upset with you? You're welcome. Is Corey upset with you? Just a little bit. Prideful. Prideful. You guys on Instagram, comment yes or no questions. Okay, a few more minutes. And I'm pretty sure everybody's tired of tapping and sharing. Tomorrow, please remember, at 2 p.m. Eastern, well, let's start at 1:30. We are doing love candles, you guys. Oh, man. Is D being genuine? Yeah, that's a yes and no. I feel like there is a fear of being genuine, but definitely clear in what the person wants. All I see is, hey, music, can you see my messages? That's all I see. That's all I see. Damn, so Instagram is acting up too? Nice. Wow. Fantastic. This is fantastic. It is so fantastic. Ooh. Oh, please don't sing. Don't sing. I'm getting myself. So, will you get... is that Carrie, Nails Creation? Is that Carrie? Val, will you get raised in 2 months? I appreciate your effort, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. But this whatever is happening definitely is a big question. That's Carrie. Carrie, comment. I'm not sure why I'm not. All I see is, hey, Mizzy, can I see your message? Can you see my message? That's all I'm seeing. Valerie, will you get the raise in 2 months? Yes, we do have. Oh, yeah, hold on. I want to say that's a yes, but I have like a question mark to it. Oh my God, is that Linda? What's up, Linda? I'm stalling too. Long time no see. Carrie, comment your yes or no question. Yes or no question. Maybe this water is making me nauseous too. Like, there is no way I have not stopped being nauseous since fucking yesterday. Like, there's no way. Oh my God. Try alkaline water. Like, I was doing better and now it's creeping up again. Sup, Camila? Now, you guys on Instagram, are you seeing notifications on TikTok or no? Yeah, that's true. All right, last calls. Yes or no questions? Let's go. Peppermint tea? I don't know anymore. You seeing the nail lady? She goes, Carrie, I'm not... Oh, okay, now I see it. Will you have a good rest of the year? Miss Carrie, I love you, but that's not a yes or no answer. I will answer it. That's like, okay, that's a yes or no answer. She goes, what do you mean, bitch? Will you have good the rest of the year? Yes, ma'am. Very creative rest of the year. Yes, ma'am. Gia. Oh my God. Gia. Thank you for the tip. Was switching your son's school was switching your son's school the right choice? Yes, ma'am. As a new perspective. Gia, let me know when she's here. I'm smirking big time because, girl, what? You have nothing else to spend money on? Seriously? I mean, thank you for 20 bucks. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a look. I would not be surprised if your man here is some type of respite. That could be health issues. That can be something that he is, I want to say restoring, because he did not ditch you. That's not about ditching, okay? That's not about that. Both of you in a both of you in a karmic cycle here. So no, there is no ditch. Yes, he's going to call. Yes. So the answer to all that is the yes. But I feel like he's going through something, and we know that he has been having some type of health issues. I'm afraid that might be the issue. And I cannot say, I'm not gonna say hospital, but this sounds like there has been something something that has put him in respite, something that he has to not be part. Does it make sense? I don't want to say, bad things happened, but there's something going on there to where he's in respite. Okay. Have you messaged him? Have you asked if he's alive? Bro, are you good? Are you alive? Camila, yes, we're just trying to figure out, because TikTok is slow. So if you come on TikTok, well, actually there's a link on Instagram as well. So there's a respite, okay? So that respite also can be reflection. That respite can be feeling of reflecting on imperfections. But I do want to say here that yes, there is big health issues, okay? Now that health issues can be a depression as well. So it's not, God forbid, he's dying, but the man isn't doing that well. Just like I've been saying it for the last 2 or 3 weeks, we are in a huge, big retrograde. Hugeastic. Does not excuse the behavior. That's not why I'm looking for excuses for behavior. But what I'm saying here is this. This is like the test period. This is like the test period to where the answers are going to be given. So the answers here have to be given based on a reflection. We also have here to where there is what he's doing right now. There is like a lack of meaning. There is roll back a little bit. There's no meaning behind his actions. Hi, Edna. So no meaning behind his actions that he himself cannot explain why he is in this zone. Okay, why he is acting the way he's acting. And again, few things: depression, not feeling well, maybe short-sighted, being superficial. So it has nothing to do with you being ditched. On the other hand side, you feel very dependent. You coming up here upside down. That's dependency. And we do not want to be dependent. Okay? Care is needed in this relationship, this organization, rejection. So he's dealing also with some type of... Okay, so what is the third party situation there? So I want to say here that there is also part, and when I'm talking about third party, it's not necessarily that there is another woman involved. Third party can be kids, can be mothers, can be parents. So what I'm saying is that there is something shifty that's happening there as well in the third party situation. Okay, that has to do with disloyalty and has to do with the rejection. Now that rejection is not particularly a love rejection where he's rejecting. Okay, so there's something he doesn't want to do for somebody, put it this way, and that's creating a bunch of bullshit too. And again, it does not give an excuse of why he's not reaching out, but he is... This whole situation is allowing him to reflect. The whole situation is allowing him to reflect where he wants to be. Who are you in his life? It's a cause and effect of action, right? Like where you two are at, the cycle cannot continue going the same way. So there has to be some type of a breakthrough. And that breakthrough, the only way it's going to happen if the reflection, not only on his end, but on your end. The reflection has to happen on your end as well. That respite, that break, that slow time, that so yeah, just like what he's doing, which he's pretty much looks like he's taking care of his business. And besides, again, that respite, I'm still stuck on that part more than anything else. But by all means, don't get stuck in your head. We know how that works when you get stuck in your head, right? Camila is next. Should you call him? You can message him. You can call him. There is nothing, but you also know yourself. When you call, if he doesn't answer you right away, what you going to do? Are you going to start losing your mind? You know what I'm saying? So I would give him some time. We're still going to be in eclipse for this week. The energy is still going to be dragging. So there is nothing wrong with you messaging and calling him. There's nothing wrong with it. You got cut off. Who is she answering? The paid readings. Camila, I see you. General reading and love reading. You're welcome. I will tell you this much, besides me feeling the way I'm feeling physically, but this retrograde, this eclipse has definitely affected me. Oh, and I'm going to say me because I am very well taken care of in spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional state. So for me to feel any type of bullshit is not normal. It's not typical. So, all right. So Camila, general reading. Camila, again, pay attention to eclipse and retrograde, because the way things are going here is this: doubts, apprehension to things that you should. I don't know where you at. Are you here or you here? Where are you? So I feel like you are struggling here for resources, but struggling for resources, it's more like a mental thing. Okay, it's like I have fear that I'm going to lose something because, let's say, a customer canceled or customer this. So you're going to be dealing with this type of flashbacks of, let's say, cancellations. So the struggle for resource here is fear and panic. Don't be fearful and do not panic. This is the time that's given for us to reflect, to fix something, right? How do we fix it? How do we continue on without it? Also, what it's going to be showing you that maybe the resources that you have right now are not reliable and you need to be seeking something else. So pay attention to those tricky moments. Also pay attention to how people pay you or how people reciprocate with you financially. You're going through a recalibration, and that recalibration is very competitive. You also might be dealing with literally some business competition over here, so pay attention to that. Okay. That's as far as general. And as far as love, you are still limited over here in love. I feel that this is about, yeah, you're going to be dealing more with your twin flame over here, with your TF, rather than new love. But the reason given to that is because, again, it's a karmic cycle you need to reflect on. You and him are very upside down over here. You and him are each other's limitation. Like, you can't move on and he can't move on, okay? So that limitation comes through more like you're going to feel like you are captive. Mentally, emotionally, and physically from this person. So it's going to be, cannot say that maybe communication or anything. That's not what it's all about. It's about restoring some type of peace. So there might be communication, restoring peace, but at the same time there is blocked emotion. So we want to get along, but we don't know how to get along. But you're going to be dealing with bullshit. Congratulations. Congratulations. Expect the unexpected. Retrogrades and eclipses is expect the unexpected. It's like everything that you feel is going to, or, oh my God, things were going so well, and then plateau. Eclipse, retrograde, time to sit back, time to look at things, time to reflect, time to say, okay, so this was going this way. It's not going like that anymore. What can I do? Or maybe there is nothing you're going to do. You just need to step back. You see what I'm saying? But it feels like if you feel like you are stuck in the same cycle, then of course you got to reflect on it and say, hey, fuck, what is it that I'm doing? What is it that I'm not doing? You know? Okay, and Janet is going to be the last one, you guys. Janet, so we are doing eclipse candles tomorrow. Please join if you'd like. Tomorrow we are we are doing a transformations in your love life, transformation in personal yourself as well. So we are doing the eclipse transformation candles. We are also doing karmic candles to release any type of negative karma and so on, and of course the love candles. So all of them start at 50. All of them start at 50. If you cannot be present, please prepay, and updates get posted on my Instagram. Yes. Will the marriage last? Now, I believe we've talked about it. No, because it's disbalanced. Nothing is going to last that's disbalanced. Okay? Nothing is going to last that doesn't have any type of way or point behind it or out of it. Talk about putting yourself in a karmic lesson. That's putting yourself in a karmic lesson more. I do feel that your daughter here is that there is a huge conflict of interest here that's coming up. That's one. There is lack of trust, put it this way. And I feel like there is going to be more isolation here than anything else as we go down with timing. However, I have to say this is like... what the hell did I just have in my head? What did I want to say? It's like well, how did I say it? Two shoes a pair? Two shoes are a pair. It's like they're in the same aspect of toxicity, but they reflect that toxicity towards each other very differently. So it's like they met their pair, which is does become oppressive, does become toxic, but by the time they figure out that this toxic or whatever they try to seclude themselves away from others is, what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Like a rebellion energy, okay? We're just going to do because we can. But then that mistake starts reflecting on them first of all, and then on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So there's a cancellation is coming up, but you see, he's not a faithful person to begin with, so there's going to be a big regard. Did she do it out of spite? Yes. Will she get a hold of us before Christmas? Oi, the cards don't even work them out. Okay, so we do have celebration here coming up, so that could be a holiday celebration. I do feel that, see, the problem is that your daughter is thankless and she's cynic, so she will be, for her to cry wolf, yes, okay, for her to say that she accomplished something in her life, oh my God. Now let me ask you a question. This is going to be, hey Fraser, this is going to be a interesting question. I'm not sure why I want to ask this question, but is he an immigrant, I want to say? And I kind of like have a point where you want to go with this, but there's something like a legal part. So what is the legal part? Does he have any... It feels like legality. Like this marriage had, not this marriage had to become part of legality, but this marriage had to, oh man, had to become a clarity on something to help either her out or him out, but it is out of spite. Does that make sense? I know it probably will not make sense. So anyway, the reason there's a part of legality, and the reason why I brought immigration, because it feels like it becomes a benefit. I don't know what other benefit can be unless you're in love with one another, but we know that that's not the case. So I'm not sure what other benefit, legal benefit, can be getting married and putting yourself in that type of a situation besides being spiteful. No, not arranged. Maybe that will make sense eventually, but it's something like, it's a, I don't know how to explain it. So the deception is going to be recognized, and I feel like she, by her being spiteful, she understands that she got tricked into it. So this legal part to this is very important. That legality, that them having some type of paper So I'm not sure what that could be. Okay, besides what I've mentioned, but if that doesn't make sense, then unless he's in some type of legal trouble, but how getting married would help, I don't know. So put it this way: legal help, getting married, getting legal help. No, getting married will help with something legal. That's one. I don't know. I've told you from the when we did a reading last time that I don't feel like it's a marriage. Like, to me, it doesn't feel like it's a marriage, okay? But it has a legal part to it. So whatever the legal part, maybe it isn't legal. Maybe it had some, maybe it's a fake one. So I just, that legal part to it doesn't make sense to me, okay? So that's one. Two, does she do things out of spite? 100%. Even, let's say, if she gave everybody this information that we got married, that's out of spite. That's to hurt you, okay? I don't like your daughter's behavior to begin with, because she is very sabotaging, and her being in this toxic environment does not make things better. But it's like toxic likes toxic, so misery likes company, so they're misering together. And it is going to be very frustrating there. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing that marriage is a marriage. We talked about it last time. So yeah, big legal part to it. I'm not sure what that is. All right, you guys. Celia Denise. Who's Celia Denise? Let me wait for Celia Denise. No, it's not an agreement. It's not an agreement. It's not an agreement. I don't feel the marriage as I feel the marriage, because it feels like, hey, let's just tell everybody. And see, you see what I'm saying? But then there's a legal part to it. So, I don't know. You gotta be really like a con artist type of a thing to create a situation to have people fall for it. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that would be really like, that would be fucked up. That would be fucked up for gifts. Did she hit that low? You know what I'm saying? I hope not. But anyway, yeah, something is fishy, very fishy over there. It feels like for gifts. Like, oh, let's tell everybody that we're married so we can get some money, some gifts. I don't know why it's in my head. It's not even petty. It's what the hell is the word? Opportunistic, I want to say, but opportunistic in a sense, it's cunning. It's like, really, it's how do we get, okay, nobody wants to help us, nobody wants to give me money, nobody. So what do people do? What do people do when nobody helps them? Now there are people that go and create GoFund, right? They gotta have a reason, right? I assume. So this would be like, so what do I do? How do we get money out of people? Would that make sense, Janet? Something like that. Yeah, something like scamming. I don't like it, but I don't feel it's true. I don't feel it's real. I feel it's just, a bunch of shit that's being thrown in your face. More so in your face. So maybe you can say, oh my God, my baby daughter is married. Let me write her a check. For kind of elaborate. Yeah, it's something like that. But again, toxic is toxic. All right, girlies. I will see you. Where are we? On Facebook. Thank you so much for all the taps and shares. You guys did fantastic. I don't know how to undo this whole TikTok situation, but we are going to do our best. I'm just might do another account. I don't know, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Tomorrow we are going to meet at 1:30 p.m. Eastern for love candles. Please do not miss. Very important. We're gonna do the eclipse. And I'll see you later, alligators. Bye. Okay, that's that for Instagram. And bye, girlies. I will see you on Facebook later. And we're going to go for a walk later, too. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.